So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bale! And the ball's come out. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Big chance here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Fabinho. João Moutinho, and it's Keita. João Moutinho, Falcao, and the counter is on. Lemar, he'll hit it! Goal! Monaco!
Unbelievable.
And Monaco take the lead. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Monaco take the early advantage. Has a look. It's bounced back off the post. Camille Glick. João Moutinho plays speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Falcao. Comes out and deals with it. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Needed a better pass there. He's had a go! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Tries one! Gets his head to it! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now he's wondering who wants it. He's got away. Forward it goes. Lemar. Glick did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Falcao fires from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Fabinho, and it's Falcao. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's left his man. Bale tries running with the ball at his feet. Bale. Going through. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. brilliant.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Keita. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something? Belts one! That was mighty close. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Keita. More than... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Must score! Falcao! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Keita was not to be moved. It's Falcao! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
The shot's on! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Now it's Keita. Moutinho. And it's Falcao. He's made sure that won't get through. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Bale. Lamar. Keita, who has set up 2 goals. Bale looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. Keita gets it back. Lamar. Keita. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Falcao. Keita hurls himself at it! And that has put paid to that. Falcao, chance to break, and he's away. This could fall
super
anywhere.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Bale. He's got away. Bale! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's Keita. Can't get the better of his opposite number. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Bale. It's a loose ball.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Fabinho goes looking. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Monaco know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got away. Falcao finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Get it forward quickly. Falcao brings the ball forward. Looks like a good ball through, right through the middle. Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! Self a peach of a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Goes for a lob. They are rampant.
Unbelievable.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Monaco tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Falcao. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Keita. Speculative strike. He's left his man, has a pop! And that's wide. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Bale. Bale conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going through. Lamar. And time is up. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never...
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The no-nonsense Huvides, a centre-back by...
Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Barcelona came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Iniesta gives chase. Messi. Struck, he's gone for it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance, and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sergio Busquets. And it's Deulofeu. Messi. And he's cut it out. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal.
Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Deulofeu certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Douglas Costa, Alexandro, Rakitic, and it's Messi. Iniesta tries a through ball, big chance, and the ball's come out, in he goes again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
A poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Messi. Suarez gets on the end of it. He'll have a dig! It's broken loose. There will be a throw-in. Bernardeschi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Dybala. Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. Now he's wondering who wants it. Ah, he's given it away. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Suarez has a go! Oh, smart save. Szczesny trying to get there. Has a pop! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0,
it's a goal!
Unbelievable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Can he score? Oh, wonderful, Wonderful Lionel Messi! Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 2-goal... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Now it's Dybala! Messi. Douglas Costa, PK gets it back. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic. Lichtsteiner goes looking. Iniesta. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Passes it through. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Pjanic. Long and high towards the flank. Going through. Looking to shoot. It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and 2 managers.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're already into the second period. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Plays it forward. Deulofeu. Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Bernardeschi. He's got away. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. And it's Lichtsteiner. No question, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Sergio Busquets. Nelson Semedo. Deulofeu. He's left his man. It's Deulofeu! Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Belts one. Sticks it away!
Unbelievable. Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi did well to pick out Suarez, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Bernardeschi. He's going for goal! Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And it's Luis Suarez. Kadira.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hervedez is the guilty party there. Piqué. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Kadira looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rakitic. Now it's De La Feu. Messi. Marquisio. Dybala. Marquisio with a long pass. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. And it's Dybala. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted
this
chance.
Can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Steered out wide. Messi. Got a sight of goal here. Good clearance and very necessary. De La Feu. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Paulo Dybala, very nearly.
Bernardeschi!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. Oh, he's broken. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose. De La Feu. Room for a shot. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a
didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just brushed off the ball there. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Fabio Contrao put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's in, hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shot a goal! What about it? Sporting are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Who's he going to play in? Forward it goes. Messi. Messi hits it! Luis Suarez. Good. And another time! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dumbia plays it into the channel. Oh, good interception. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's searching. Is it in? Goal! Sporting! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nelson Semedo tries a through ball. Dost. Aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brian Ruiz. So midway through, belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Striding forward, he'll have a dip! And it's been taken straight back. Dumbia! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Dumbia really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Brings it forward. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what.
Messi! And that's been levered clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cortez. That's a waste.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rakitic, Messi. Driving on, he could shoot here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Then Afeu passes it through. He's left his man. Messi. And the ball's come out. Real chance. Brian Ruiz plays it forward. And he has been fouled there. And it's Piccini. Brian Ruiz has made his mark on this game. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Well played, he saw that coming. Defence has got rid of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience.
That is outstanding from Doumbia!
Unbelievable.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sporting Lisbon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Brian Ruiz. Doumbia. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a brilliant interception. Suarez opts to... Can he finish? Dost. He'll try from distance. Sergio Busquets. Sporting Lisbon keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative...
Can he score? Doumbia.
Barcelona, we've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Iniesta. Now the pass. And the shot! They've done it! Back to within 1. Interesting.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's gone a long way up and away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Looks like a good ball. Looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looks to slip it through. Messi, crowd calling for him to shoot. Gets it back. Suarez has a go! Adrian Silva.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Messi shoots! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Do not write them off. Back they come!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And it's Messi. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, the ball's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rakitic battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Mathieu can hoist it clear.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Speculative strike. Goal! Sporting!
Unbelievable.
And surely now, that is that. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sporting Lisbon take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still...
And that's that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Olympiacos. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here.
Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! And that's been levered clear. Jordi Alba tries to head towards goal. Goes for goal! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tunis fires from distance. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi. He's away! And that has been clubbed away. It will be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Deulofeu. Messi. Oh, it's open. He's gone for it. And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Tries a through ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Romao tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And Messi! Can see this, can hoist it clear. Rakitic just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Oh, taken with style!
Unbelievable.
Right back in the game! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tsaktsidis. And it's El Abdullawi. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Olympiacos really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
He's having a look round. Suarez with the ball through. Andre Martins. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries lifting it over. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Romao positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Is it in? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Speculative strike. Sergio Busquets goes looking. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Busquets. Forward it goes. Going through. Gorgeous control there. Ter Stegen, will lay claim to that? And it's Messi. And he's on his way! Messi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Jordi Alba puts his foot on the gas. Taxidis. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Messi certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Now the pass. Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Olympiacos have decided to take control of this.
Messi! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
There's no flag. Messi. Crowd, can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hits it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Over to the left. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Messi. Andre Martins.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. Belts one. Sticks it away.
Unbelievable.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Messi. Ramau. Defence has got rid of that. El Abdullawi. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, fists it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's on his way. Iniesta plays it wide. Deulofeu. He's left his man. For Tunis. Andre Martins. For Tunis. Rakitic cuts it out. And it's Deulofeu. For Tunis. Ramau does well to read it and intercepts. He'll try from distance. Oh, it's come off the upright. He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Great leap! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Olympiacos are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a throw in. And it's been taken straight back. Martins. Played out to the wing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi. He's got away. Looking to shoot. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona will 2 up and into a position of... He'll have a dip! Hits one! He has done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. For Tunis. Steered out wide. Messi going through. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.